What's going on, Junk Nation? Gorgeous George goes back with another MMA superstar. This time it's defending lightweight champion Raush Manfio from the Professional Fighters League. He's going to be starting his crusade to defend his title here in the 2022 season. It all starts off on April 20th on ESPN and ESPN Plus as he faces Don Madge. What's up, champ? How are you?
Hey, thank you for inviting me for this interview first. And I'm great. Today I did my last super strong training. Now it's just waiting cut. So I'm feel ready, blessed.
Man, that's awesome. You get to fight on ESPN and you get to defend your title, and now you know a little bit of what the process is like. How much of an advantage is it, or how much more comfortable do you feel now in year two versus year one, the uncertainty?
I think it's not the mean not comfortable, but I feel great, to be the last season champion. I'm trying to not thinking I'm going defending my belt because every year we work to be the champion again. So it's not a 5 rounds match. So I don't. I think think if I need to defend my belt, this puts some pressure on my back. So I like to think I am an underdog again, and I want to building every fight until get this tournament, this championship again. It's my way to think. I think more comfortable to get a risk this year. Last year I was very concerned about money, so I was a little bit stuck in every fight. My first rounds was not good, so this year I feel I am comfortable to start strong since the beginning of the fight. So this is the main difference from the Raush 2022 and the last year.
Yes, if I recall, you were going to retire and you had another job. Money was definitely a little tighter then. And in 1 year, your life completely changed. Now, this is your career. You're a champion. You got some money in the bank. So I'm sure that that must be nice. So that must be nice now. Now, I guess you're even more of a full-time fighter.
Yeah, now it's definitely a fourth-time fighter, and it's super nice. Put that money in your account. It's super nice. I think I just realized, I got the prize when I bought my car, and I got there, and I was my very first new car. I bought it, and I go to the dealer, and I was like, I want this one with that seat, that color of the seats, and you know, and I was like, man, how God changed my life. I can decide even the color of the seat I want. And that moment when I leave the dealer with the car, I was like, wow, this is was super nice, new experience for me because the process is so hard, and we don't even think about money like in the when I prepare myself for the fight. I think I need to beat another man. I need to get there as a warrior and win the fight doesn't matter what. And so the money, the last thing I think about it. So when the tournament last year, I was so focused when we first the very first moment I talk like I won. I really won. I didn't think about money because my reality was totally different. And okay, and I don't need to get a concern now to pay my rent anymore. But I didn't realize how much money was that. So when I really stopped and thinking, man, now I can invest this money. I can now make some profit, just make this money work for me, give me a totally different perspective of life. And so I need to study to how to invest money. I start doing things better than I used to be for sure. It's a life-changing thing. The money gotta hit me on hit my account. I was not ready. After a couple months, I was okay. Okay, now I understood what is this, how much I gonna pay taxes. So everything was new. Was new. Was make me a mature man. I learned a lot.
I was just about to joke about that because in a few days is the end of tax season. I'm sure tax season was different this year
Yeah.
than in previous years.
Yeah, definitely. No, the million is just when it hits your account. After you pay taxes, is a half million. And pay taxes and Gene and a manager is a half million when you get in your account for sure. But
Yeah.
even with that, it's like if you know how to invest and use your money, I have my lifestyle, and I know how much I need to live really good. And even if I win like $10 million, I will probably just change my car again. But after that, I will not. I will not. No, I'm gonna rent a place of $1,000. No, I'm gonna buy a mansion. No, it's not my way to do the thing. Right now I'm living the life I always want to live. So comfortable, not too fancy, but I can go to Disney with my family anytime I want. So this is what
Nice.
make my family happy, making me happy. I'm able to. I bought an iPhone to my sister in Brazil because there this costs like 15,000 in Brazil, and here's like 1,500. So I sent some nice gifts to them, and this is the way I wanna ride my life. It's not too much, but it's enough to be comfortable, happy. Yeah, I can make a barbecue anytime I want, especially after the fight. Now I can eat. So this is the
Steaks,
comfort.
steaks, no more hot
Steaks,
dogs.
yeah, no more hot dog. Steaks, yeah. Brazilian way is only steaks, beef ribs, and
And you quit
super
the
nice.
other job. You've never had another job since you started last season, right? You're a full-time fighter?
Yes, never had another job, thank God. And
Yeah.
the guy who I gave classes, private classes, was my one of my sponsors even for this season. And I told Rodrigo, I need to stop the classes because I need to focus on this fight and the first one of the tournament. And I don't know if I'm gonna return as an alternate after this fight or not. But I need to focus and believe something will happen, and I will return to stepping in the show. And he told, how much you need? And I told, I need, I don't remember, 3,500 to pay the whole bills in the whole month. And okay, so Home Safe Cleans is your new sponsor, and they are here. And they helped me a lot. So he told me, I believe in you. You're gonna be the champion since the beginning. So I need to honor this kind of friendship. And he's my
Yeah.
really good friend today. And but I receive a lot of help since the beginning of the tournament. I receive people always believe me. No, we know your potential. Just focus and go there, and you have a chance to win this. And we won, thank God.
Is it motivating a little bit that you're not the main event, even though you're a defending champion? The main
Hmm.
event is Clay Collard and Jeremy Stevens. And I realize Stevens has a big name coming over from the UFC, but at the same time, you're what we want. Champion who is personable and charming and speaks good English, makes us laugh. You seem to tick all those boxes. I was surprised that you weren't the main event.
Yeah, I was very surprised when I saw. I think yesterday or 2 days ago, I was not the main event. This pissed me off. I was like, man, I told the sponsors I was the main event, and now the guys do this with me. But I know it's business. I know PFL is great. Doesn't matter what they decide. My goal is the same. I need to go there and try get that 6 points to guarantee my name in the playoffs. I know I go super strong in the first round. All the rounds I'm ready, but I'm trying to finish this soon. And this is gonna be my way to fight this year because now I have no more concerns about money, so I can get a risk more. I think last year I was concerned. Okay, I need to get the both checks. The victory is most important. Doesn't matter if I don't score points or not. This year I can be like the warhorse. I want to fight in my way, put my rhythm, get more risks, and I think this is also more dangerous, but also this making me creating more chance to knock this guy out. So I took the risk, and I comfortable to do that. We train to do that.
Is there even a little piece of you that will miss a little bit of the chaos that came from last season, the things that you had to do, the extra work, any of that? Does it almost
Yes,
make
for
you unfair,
ye- yes, for sure. I don't work anymore in another jobs, but I still have two baby daughters, and they don't care I am the champion. It's 3 a.m. and I need to stand up and change diapers. So this is still like is a stress for me, but a good stress. It's like, damn, let me rest a little. but they are kids and they make me remember I did everything I'm doing this year, but I have an extra job last year. So they don't let me forget where I came from because they don't care. She's the older is 3.5 and the youngest is 1.5. So it's daddy, 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 and my wife's running crazy like let daddy sleep, let daddy rest, and my old one wake me up like sometimes I'm in the middle of my afternoon sleep, and she wake me up, daddy, I want a peanut and jelly sandwich. And I was like, Dan, ask your mom about that. So this is stress of be a father is still with me always because the kids. So they don't let me forget the all that all I came through, all I defeat last year because last year sounds impossible. And this year sounds like no. If we did last year, we can do better this year.
Well, last year you went under the radar a little bit, right? This year you have a target on your back. Everybody knows who you are. They know what
Yes.
you're all about. Do you feel that at all? Does it feel different this year?
No, I love it. The fact I have this target on my back. I trained my whole life to put a target on my back and be a champion. I was ready. And I think to be the target is good. Make more money with sponsors, make more money, more visibility. If everybody want a piece of the champion, I will not give to them. So bring it. I'm ready to do that. I know I do this because I love this process, and I don't feel the pressure. I love. I to honestly the fact to be under last year to be the underdog, motivating me. So this year, I don't know if I am the underdog or not. I probably not. I don't saw the odds yet, but as a champion, probably be the favorite for this fight. And but I like to think I am the underdog again. To running and to prove my point, to prove who I am. Inside of me, I like doesn't matter if I gonna fight a guy. I am a extremely favorite. I need to think I am the underdog. Go there strong and prove my point, and show who I am every year, every single fight, and every single fight the same mindset. Doesn't matter 3 rounds, 5 rounds. I need to get there strong and give my best. I not control the results, but I can give my best. And when I give my best, I am a big trouble for anyone.
I got the odds. You want to know the odds?
Yeah, sure.
Take a guess.
I am the favorite.
Yeah.
Ah, nice. It's the first time,
Minus.
but I need to think. I need to think. I am the underdog again. For my performance
Yeah.
is better.
It says Raush Manfio, the peanut butter and jelly sandwich maker, minus 150,
Nice.
and Don Madge is plus 120. Do you know how those work?
Okay. Yeah, this is like not too favorite, right? I know like
Right.
120
So
if you put yeah.
if I want to bet on you, I got to give them $150 to win 100.
Uh-huh.
If I want to bet
Okay.
on Don, I give him 100 to win 120. So you're the
Okay.
favorite. I got to put more to win a little. He's the
Okay.
underdog. I got to
Now
put a
I
little
got it.
bit less to win a little bit more.
Yeah,
Um,
just a little bit favorite. It's
a little
nice. It's nice.
favorite, but you are the
Yeah.
favorite. And so yeah, but either way, I liked what you said that the motivation isn't gone because there was a lot of motivation before. 1 year ago. We don't have to
Uh-huh.
go through it again, but
Sure.
obviously financially it was a lot different than it is now.
Yeah, yeah.
But it was really, really a cool story. That all the way through. I think a lot of people were rooting for you just because you seized the opportunity that was given to you at the last minute, and your fights were exciting.
Yeah, definitely. Especially my fight, almost fight against my friend. So the last season I make 5 weighting cuts in 7 months because I need to make the weighting cut to not fight Natan. Then they told me, oh, you're gonna fight Anthony Pettis in 2 weeks, not gonna fight Natan anymore. So I need to make the weight again and fight Anthony Pettis and do good and go playoffs. So for me, it was harder last year, definitely, because one extra waiting cut, and no one counts with that. But I was like, doesn't matter. It's a big opportunity. I'm here. I need to do whatever they ask me to do, and I want to make some money because. But last year was like the opportunity to change my life. This year
Yeah.
is like my legacy being print in the history, you know. Is this motivating me more because the fact I have no money motivating me, but also me make hesitating in some moments in the fight. This year, this hesitation is not present anymore. I can, be the best version of myself and give you what the fans want to watch it, and get there and fight. Because when you're fighting, you receive a pressure, and you are fighting for money. It's not a good motivation. As for when you guy punch your face, you don't care about a single dollar. So if you are there for money, you are weak in spirit. But I'm there because I love. I'm a born fighter, and this motivating me. This is like I want to talk with you. I love these interviews, and I always prepare my mind to do what I'm doing right now. Just to focus on my training and the strategy to talk with the coaches, and this is why I always love to wanted to live. And the fact I achieved that don't change my motivation for less, change for more. So I'm more excited this year.
From now until October, will you have the same nutrition schedule, or do you give yourself a couple days to cheat a little bit? Because you guys have a regular season schedule, so you
Hmm.
know all the dates already.
Yeah, this
Whereas
is
other
nice.
fighters, when they fight throughout the year, maybe they can cheat for a month and eat hamburgers or
Yeah.
whatever. How about you? What do you do between April and October? The same thing?
Yeah, no, I don't. I can't give me like 1 week off of diet, unfortunately. But after the fight, 2 or 3 days totally off is not a gift, but it's something your body needs. Like, don't count calories after the fight for the recover. So my nutritionist told, no, don't worry about that. After the fight you can eat whatever you want, and to 1 or 2 days, then no more than 3 days, then you return for your clean schedule. Then 4 weeks before the fight we returned for the restrict diet again. So after the fight, it's gonna be paradise. Eat whatever I want for 2 or 3 days. Yeah, this is a big motivation,
Give me an
especially for me.
example of Give me an example of a paradise meal, a cheat meal.
It's like for me, it's barbecue. I lot, fat meat with a lot of fat. I love it. I came from Porto Alegre. It's like Texas in Brazil. So it's a
Mm.
lot of barbecue there. So the beef ribs with that cover with fat, and some rice. That's it. A rice and meat for me is like I eat. Honestly, I can eat like 4 pounds of food.
Wow.
I eat a lot. So after the fight, I'm counting the days like to make a barbecue here at home and enjoy a little bit with the family. But that's it. I don't want to eat too much to not suffer again the process, especially for me because my body fat is too low. So when I'm heavy, I have no fat to cut. I'm like 183 with 80.5% of fat. So body fat really low. So my diet is basically carbs, not proteins, just a little bit of proteins because I need to cut lean muscle. So it's difficult. Every day you feel a little bit weak. So until you find the quantity of muscle you can have in your body. So this week is really good my weight, and so the camp is not always great. Like I cut a little bit of fat and feel more energy. For me it's like only carbs, and I need to cut a little bit of lean muscle every time I make because I gain muscle too easy. I like bodybuilder genetics, I don't know, but for me it's the opposite way for the diet. So I need to take care to not go heavy, because go heavy for me is like no fat to cut. So it's always difficult to cut lean mass.
House, can I ask you a silly question?
Yeah, sure, please.
Okay, you know how you like your cheat meal, that one meal that they let you have when you have
Uh-huh.
it, it has to be perfect, right? Because you've been craving it this whole time.
Yeah.
Have you ever screwed that up? Has the girl or the wife, girlfriend, or whoever's making the meal forget something or overcook something where they ruin the one cheat meal, and how do you handle it?
Man, I think once I told my wife like, "Oh, can you cook that for me? My weight is like 2 pounds lower than supposed to be, and today I can eat like whatever I want. So can you prepare that?" And she told, "Okay, sure, I'm gonna make it." And she make a plate of salad once. Was she was joking? They're like, "No, I don't believe you. Your weight is always over. It's never down." So this time I was really upset with her because she make a plate of salad. I was like, no, 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 no. I go out and bought some burger. I don't know what I did, but I was this like when you have the opportunity to eat, especially like cheese and meat. I like proteins with a lot of fat, and I never wasted this opportunity. So once it happened, and but now I make sure I don't put my food in another hands.
You take control. I like it.
Yeah, I take control. Take control. If I want to eat more, I go there and buy some burgers and keep it quiet and don't tell anyone I'm eating my burgers.
I was laughing because your kids at 3 a.m. they don't know you're the champ. They just they just
They
cry.
don't
They need to.
care. We need to learn a lot with the kids because they don't
I,
care. They just want to their
yeah.
daddy. So let's seek and high. Let's play seek
Did
and
you
high. Like
did you at
I
least
just did.
try it? Did you at least try it? Hey, the champ needs to sleep. Go back to bed. Did you try it at least?
Yes, of course, but they don't care. I don't care. I brought my mother-in-law to help my wife.
Uh huh.
She's here since last Friday. And I was okay. Now my wife has her mom here. She gonna let me sleep, and I have no more problems because they care of the children, and I can focus on sleep, eat, training. That's it. Let me alone. And my mother-in-law got sick. So, she got a flu like 3 days ago. Like, no, 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 you kidding? I brought you to help us, and now she's laid down. I brought, and now I need to take care, and I need to go to the pharmacy to take medicine for her. So, but these kind of things like make you remember, man, you're not superhero. You are not in control. And I put my life in God's hands. So I can't control the result. I can't go there and give my best, and I promise I will give my best and force myself. But I don't. I can't control the results. If I gonna win or if I gonna lose, we don't know. So I need and especially in these occasions, of course, they let me rest at night. And but my kids, like I was just getting home after my last spar session today, and like starving, and I could almost feel my body walking like a creep man. And she like, let's play hide and seek. So hide and seek. So I was like, no, 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 no. Let daddy sleep first, then we play. But uh, but this give me some emotional strength because doesn't
Yeah.
matter what you need to give a little bit of extra, and especially for the kids, they don't understand how important this is. And if I can't be stronger physically because all the process, the waiting cut, emotionally and spiritual, I can be stronger. So I can tell myself, oh, you go there and you're gonna do everything you need to do as a daddy, also as a fighter, and you're gonna win. So that's my mindset.
Yeah. Well, you did a nice thing bringing your mother-in-law. Hopefully, when she gets better, you can
Yeah.
make the peanut butter jelly sandwiches so you can take
Yes,
your
please,
nap.
please. And
But
I'm
for
going
now,
to
I
fight.
guess what's that?
Sorry, no, and I'm going to fight to the fight, fly to the fight Friday. So I have Friday, Saturday, Sunday off, like no family. It's more than enough to prepare the mind, to rest. And this is
Hmm.
going to be an important period, the last 3, 4 days. These I really want to be, by myself. So
Mhm.
I have this.
All right. Well, thank you for the time. It's always great talking to you, and you're one of my favorites over at PFL. Good luck against Don Madge, the
Thank
weight
you,
cuts,
thank you,
travels, everything, man. We really like talking to you, Rush.
thank you. God bless you guys. Really good to talk with you. Us.
All right, take care. We'll see you.